This is not Saweetie, okay?
Shady gang, what's good? Welcome back to another show with August with the Shade. Listen, go ahead and grab y'all cups because you know I'm about to spill some tea and throw some major shade, okay? Listen, today's video is going to be about Cardi B, Saweetie, Offset, and Nicki Minaj. Now, the reason why we're going to be talking about Nicki Minaj is because we got some little things that I want to get into at the end of this video, all right? So let's go ahead and get into the drama, all right? Now, Cardi B got into it with a well-known Nicki Minaj fan. Y'all already know his name is Khalil. I know y'all watched plenty of videos that kind of got you caught up with this whole situation, but I really haven't gave my tea, all right? So this is how I feel, all right? Well, first off, let's give the facts. Now, Cardi B is claiming that, Khalil antagonized her on the internet by just accusing Offset of stepping outside of his marriage. Now, we don't know if Offset actually stepped outside of his marriage because this is all alleged. We don't know if this is really true or not. But, they're saying that Cardi B did go to her social media, which is, Twitter, and she tried to, kind of clear up the rumors and say that it's not true. She also stated that the person was not telling the, full truth about the situation. But I really want to know how Khalil actually found out that that was happening, because that's not the first time that I actually heard that. I actually heard that a couple of years ago about Saweetie and Offset. Now, when he was accused, Offset, of being unfaithful, she also wrote back and she said, "No, baby, you're actually lying. You're making up crazy things and trying to put female rappers in it with no receipts." Now, I don't know if Cardi B actually has the full receipts if, Offset and Saweetie actually, messed around with each other. But what I will say, because I'm not going to read her comments, because her comments are about stuff that nobody cares about. But I want to say this. You don't know what your man was doing before he was with you, because you kind of really jumped in a relationship with Offset. You guys had a baby and all of that within the same year of knowing each other. Now, if he was mingling around being Offset, who is a rapper from the Migos, and especially at a time when you, Saweetie, and all of you guys were coming up, it could not be far-fetched that happened. Just like it's not far-fetched that you were on your Facebook and you actually, shared that Quavo was actually your man Crush Monday. Now, I do not have the receipts for that, but I seen it a long time ago. So I never thought that you would actually even be with Offset. I thought that you would be with Quavo. So for Saweetie to actually pick Quavo instead of Offset because maybe she already had him, allegedly, then, who knows? But I feel like sometimes before we go on the internet and try to clear up rumors and stuff like that, we always got to go and do some type of research. We might not like what we find, but do research first, because there is something that is brewing behind this whole situation. And what I don't want people to do is add Nicki Minaj to every single drama that Cardi B has on the internet. Nicki Minaj has been able to separate herself from any type of negativity when it comes to Cardi B. And I'm so proud of Nicki Minaj for being able to do that. What I would love for Cardi to do is to kind of like not respond. It would make you look so much of a better person if you just don't respond to certain people, because what you have to realize, Cardi, is that everybody in the industry, they're all going to have this disdain for you because of the way that you treated Nicki Minaj. And I feel like I want to start going at a different approach when it comes to this situation, because I don't have any disdain for you, but I really don't like the way that you kind of beat around the bush and throw rocks and hide your hands. Like, I wish that you were able to be a little bit more realer and just say, hey, I don't get with it. It doesn't work for me. But you come around and you play around and you argue with her fans. You don't have to argue with us. We are not like, we don't not like you like that. It's just, we might not listen to your music. We might not be streaming your music, and we don't even want to have any engagement. And for the barbs that want to have engagement with Cardi B online, you need to actually check yourself and see if you're actually a fan, or you just, want to go back and forth with her and be a troll on the internet. Because I no longer want to be a troll. That's why I don't really like going back and forth with her on the internet, because it's not fair. She is a human being, and she does deserve respect, but she also needs to learn how to give it as well. That's just my opinion. And I just wanted to say that, because I don't think that Cardi B is wanting to go out and literally argue with every single bar, but every time she sees a Nicki Minaj picture on Twitter, she's automatically thinking that it's a barb page. Like, come on, like, get out of here. Yes, we know Khalil is a barb, but we know that you also didn't have to go at him. You didn't have to go at Ra Ali. You didn't have to go at a lot of people that you went at, especially Black T Blog. Saweetie is a beautiful girl. If Offset did step out and mess with Saweetie, it would be wrong of him, because he did sit down. Y'all did get married. Y'all have an oath with each other. I feel like you guys have a great bond and y'all have a great relationship. But there is things about your relationship, Cardi, that people are going to start finding out, that I kind of know already, but I feel like they're going to start finding out, and you're not going to be able to, carry on this facade, because it's not going to be like, the veil is going to be dropping very, very soon. Okay, so just be careful with arguing with certain people on the internet, because the backlash that comes with it, it never works out well, And shout out to Saweetie for not being so, catty, and actually just say, hey, I don't even want to be in this. Like, could y'all actually pull me out of this? Because I don't want to be in it. I want to actually just keep doing my music like I've been doing, and kind of being, ghosting Cardi like I've been doing. Because, Saweetie has been very vocal about how she feel about Cardi and her songs, but no one listens, so no one ever knows. But I'll just give you guys, just some advice. If you want to hear what Cardi has to, what Saweetie has to say about Cardi, go and listen to some of her last some of the music that she put out, and ask yourself why she called herself why she says pretty music, okay? Ask yourself why it's pretty girl music instead of, okay? Listen, let's go ahead and get into the next topic. Nicki Minaj is a person that always gets dragged into everybody's business, everybody's drama. And yes, I do have a problem with doing that as well sometimes. But y'all, I'm going to stop doing that. Like, I'm letting you know, I'm not going to drag Nicki in everything. I don't want to be like certain pages out here on Instagram or Twitter, anywhere that is constantly starting drama with Nicki Minaj so that she doesn't even have any room for nobody to like her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to slow down on that so much and kind of put out more facts rather than speculation and what I feel. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm going to give my opinion, but I want to make sure that the queen is safe. And I want to make sure that the queen music is being legendary. You know what I'm saying? And I want it to be able to be legendary without the negativity. You know? That's just what I want to do. So shout out to the Shady Gang. Shout out to all of Nicki Minaj's fans who went out and bought Queen Radio Volume 1. You know, keep on streaming all of that music and keep on streaming SFG, y'all, because we staying in the top 5, okay? I can't wait to see y'all tomorrow for the VMAs. Let's get into it. Like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure that you leave your comments down below. I want to know what y'all think about this Cardi B and Saweetie situation. Do you think that Offset actually really stepped out on Cardi B? Okay, and what do you feel about Nicki Minaj being a part of everybody's drama? Do you not want Nicki Minaj to be a part of everybody's drama? Let's stop tagging her in it, period, okay? Like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, turn your notification bells on so you don't miss every single time I'm dropping a video or when I'm going live, okay? Our sponsorship will be back in the next 2 weeks. Love y'all, Shady Gang. Bye.